Hello, before I say anything, rest in peace to Daniel Nagruski? Nagruski? Whatever. He died and nobody knows exactly how he died. And because of it, people are getting really suspicious of it. Now, chess, you might go, how can chess be divided? It's just a board game. Yeah, but there's also a professional version of the board game that people play, and they've been playing it for a very long time, like a few literal centuries, okay, like several literal centuries, and because of it, there has been conflict and things like that, but it was mostly within the chess world. Now, because it's kind of hard to separate chess with um, real world events, unfortunately, and so it's leading to dividingness. It's leading to division is what I'm trying to say. It's making people not united. Like, you would think chess would be, just because it's a board game and it's like a representation of real life, it would probably unite more people than it would break up, but that's not really the case. You might go, how is this happening? Well, politics was always kind of divided. For example, politics was always like a very big thing, and then same thing with religion, and then sports, and then most recently politics. Not I mean culture, not politics. Everybody knows politics is kind of always divided. But you might go, what does this have to do with anything? And society. But you might go, what is politics, religion, sports, society, maybe even music and art and fashion and food, if you want to put that in there. Um Stuff like that. Well, because chess is associated, because it's one of those games where it's like two kingdoms fighting against each other. It's very hard to separate it from um the real world, and so because of it, it leads to a bunch of conflict. And unfortunately, because of its associations, people are using this as an example to create division, to make people hate each other, because they don't want to blame themselves for when they do something wrong. It's kind of like somebody commits a crime and then the person who commits a crime arrests you because you didn't commit the crime. That's basically what's happening right now. And you might go, what, but it's just chess. Yes, it's just chess if you're taking oh yeah, it's this way or that way. But it's like there are people who take it way too seriously, is what I'm saying. And because of it, there are a lot of people who they'll take it as its whole philosophy and everything. And because of it, we have people who are mysteriously dying, like this guy that you see in the thumbnail. And it's starting to take a strain on the chess world, okay? It's creating unwanted drama. Normally in the chess world, when drama happens, it's like, oh, he cheated, or it's that one game, he did that one time a couple of days ago, or something like that, Or, oh, Nakara... Nakura Nakamura, or whatever his name is, threw a king in the USA Indian game, for teams. And yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking bright for the chess world. All right? And it's all because of this one guy dying. Now, chess was kind of divided, but it was more of oh yeah, it was from a long time ago, or it was mostly settled, or it was hey, like I said earlier in this video, it was that one time when that one guy cheated, probably, or something like that. But I tell you something. I tell you something right now. Right Now, I do not endorse or condone people dying or anything like that. I didn't like Gotham's Chess 2 videos or several videos talking about the subject, but at least he's talking about it, you know. I didn't like the way he did it. I didn't like, you know, what he was really doing, but, you know, at least he's trying, you know. At least he was getting the message out there, you know, that kind of thing. It wasn't well, but at least he was trying. Like, I could see in his eyes, like he probably shouldn't have made that video, because it was like he looked really depressed. He was talking really depressed. He sounded like he really needed to drink water, you know, like he sounded really dehydrated. You know, he sounded like he could potentially end his own life. I don't want that. I don't want that for anybody. I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anybody watching this video, or anybody who doesn't watch this video, or anybody ever. Okay? Like, even if you were like the worst person ever, I still wouldn't want it for you. Okay? Because I'm not a jerk. I don't care if you were literal Adolf Hitler or if you were like Jesus Christ. If you, as a person, do that, then it's like you kind of, it's not good to say, oh yeah, I want to kill myself. It's not good, okay? It's a bad thing, obviously. I don't know if this Daniel guy actually did that to himself. Some people are saying that he was assassinated. Some people are saying, oh, it was an accident. Some people are saying, some animal came over and killed him or something like that. Or whatever, like a literal animal or something. Some people are saying, he didn't actually die and he's just somewhere out on vacation in, like, what's it called? Chile? The country of Chile, for some reason. I don't know why they specifically are saying that, but whatever. Or Peru, I'm not sure which one it was. But anyway, beyond the point. And, you know, what I said that was controversial in this video. Yeah, don't be doing that kind of stuff. Don't be trying to do that, you know? Like, because when you say stuff like that, people, like, unless you genuinely know you can joke around like that, and it's, like, in the right situation, and it's, like, a good time to do that, maybe. But outside of that, don't go, like, oh, kill yourself, you know, like, because people genuinely cannot separate between you telling a joke and you being actually serious when you say that. Most people can't, but you go, oh, but I know sarcasm. Good for you, but most people don't, okay? Most people, unfortunately, don't. And so, you're gonna have a lot of problems. And so, just because of this one guy's death, I don't want this to be like the thing that rivals Rome, okay? Like, I don't want this to turn into the biggest conflict, but I cannot guarantee what happens in the future. I cannot guarantee what will be seen, what will happen. I cannot guarantee if this will be peaceful in the end, if it will just be a wake-up call for the chess world to go, hey, you have corruption, alright? There's a chess mafia or something, and you gotta figure this the fuck out. Okay? Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video kind of here. But all I gotta say is don't kill yourself. Justice and rest in peace for Daniel and his family, and also the chess world in general, because it's so divided now. Like, there's nothing I can really do because of it. And yeah, I'm gonna make this video public, you know, because I want to get this information out there. I want to get this stuff out there. And this is not my normal kind of video. I do this commentary in a similar manner, but I don't normally try to make it all dark like this or talk about tragic stuff like this all the time, because that's not what I do. You know, I normally talk about more softer stuff. So, yeah, this is just one of those once in a while rare videos that I have to post. You know, or that I feel like posting. Like, I feel like I have to. You know, because it's my response, and I just wanted to get the information out there before somebody else does, and probably makes things worse. I don't know if I made things better. I don't know much about anything at all. I can admit that, because I have normal, maybe high intelligence, and it's not like I'm the best man in the world, you know? Like, I've done things bad in my life. I've done things good in my life. Alright? But after all that said and done, I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you guys later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.